All right, guys, I am here to show you how to make this delicious tortellini soup. It is really good and it's super quick and very inexpensive and it's creamy. You're going to like it. And I'm cooking it inside my beautiful cauldron that my husband got me for Mother's Day. Look at that. But this tortellini soup, it is so creamy and really good. You're going to love it. But here's the recipe, super easy. Obviously, Gardein, fake meat, put that in there. If you want to use regular ground beef or ground turkey, whatever you want to use, go for it. This is vegetarian. And then I'm using these seasonings, but you definitely don't have to use them. This one is Adam's Reserve, cacio e pepe, and then this one is roasted garlic. But if you don't have that or can't get it, just use an Italian seasoning and then use any kind of garlic seasoning. Anything that you like that's Italian, go ahead, go for it. I go heavy handed because I love these seasonings and they're just so good. But yeah, it's a really easy recipe. It I don't even know how long it took. Maybe 20 minutes to cook. So just mixing it up in there. I got a little bit of Central Market vegetable broth, low sodium, keeping it vegetarian, of course. And just adding a little splash of it so it didn't bake at the bottom. And plus the Gardein was kind of frozen. But this meal is really easy to make. Yeah, just giving it a little stir here and there. And just add a little bit of broth to make it not stick to the bottom. I didn't add oil to it because I really didn't want to add oil. This stuff is really good. All right, so I stirred that up for a while, let it kind of cook. And then I'm going to add my pasta sauce. I use this one, HB garlic and herb. You can use whatever you want. If you have your favorite, go for it. If you make your own, go for it. It's all really good all together, so it's not that big of a deal. And then I'm going to add a little bit of broth to the jar, shake it up, get all that goodness out, dump it in there. Pretty much you're going to use a whole container of broth. So it doesn't really matter really in what steps you use the broth. Like at the beginning, a little bit here. You're going to use the whole jar. And just keep mixing it together. Give it time to infuse together. It smells delicious. Take a whiff. Very good. Looks delicious. All right, and then we're gonna add our spinach here. If you have your own that you grow or you have your favorite type, go for it. I'm just using HEB spinach, and I'm gonna go heavy on it because we eat a lot of greens around here. So I think like 2 cups of spinach would be fine, but I actually put, I want to say a quarter or a little more of the whole bag. And yeah, just keep adding to however much you like. All right, and as you can see by the video, I'm fast forwarding it, but seriously, add however much you like. I added a ton. All right, so now is the part where you're gonna add all the broth in there and add the whole remaining of the broth. It's all good. And if you want it more soupier, you can definitely add a little more broth into it. I noticed that when this is completely done and as it sets, it gets really thick. So you can definitely add more broth, or when you remake it, like heat it up, add more broth, if you want. And then, of course, we're adding heavy whipping cream. I was showing you here that it is half a cup. You're going to do 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, which let me save you a lot of time. That little container is 2 cups. So you're welcome. And I want to say I totally forgot that that little container is 2 cups. But you could see I was measuring for you. And I knew that. I don't know how I forgot. But yeah, you're going to add 2 cups in there. Don't waste any of it. Get it all in there. All right. And this is where we add the main star of this meal. And this is our tortellini from HEB Deli. And it's really freaking good. That is a good pasta. All of them that they have. They even have a ravioli, a mushroom ravioli that is so good. But yeah, this package, I'm going to use the whole thing for the pot. It's perfect. And I just want to show you that this type only cooks in 4 minutes. So how easy is that? Like I said, I think the whole thing took about 20 minutes to cook. All right, and so I'm just adding the tortellini in there. And that is, even though it's a small pot, it's a 4-quart pot, it is a big pot. Like, that is enough to make a huge pot of soup, food, whatever you're making. And you can see all of it. I'm using the whole container. That is a big pot, lots of liquid. Looks really good. All right, and that is pretty much it. Super easy recipe that tastes so freaking good. And yeah, I let it simmer for about maybe 7 minutes. And that's it. Look how delicious that is. And also in my beautiful cauldron that I got for Mother's Day. I love it. But anyways, just wanted to show y'all this really easy recipe. You got to try it.